Corporate reporting for small to medium-sized enterprises. That's the event that we had a few days ago, which dealt with some of the issues that SMEs face as it relates to corporate reporting. It was important from the get-go that we discuss the economic outlook so that we know the environment that SMEs operate in and if there's good news coming ahead. The global economy and the South African economy are still recovering after the COVID pandemic, but we are now starting to see some changes, positive at that will help SMEs to operate better. Compliance is an important aspect as well that needs to be thought about at all times. So at this event, it was important for us to emphasize that you must have corporate reporting by design as opposed to corporate reporting by default. What that means is that make corporate reporting part of your DNA and not a tick box exercise so that it's easier for you to report better. But as SAICA, obviously, we're always looking for opportunities for you to ensure that there's ease of doing business. So this particular session dealt, for instance, with the hot topic at the moment, which is sustainability reporting. We know there have been over 3,000 reporting standards that have been out for a couple of years now, but now there's a call to have a more succinct way of dealing with sustainability reporting, and we hope in 2025 there will be a standard that will not only be for large companies but for SMEs as well. It has also become important for us to leverage technology when it relates to corporate reporting. So the session also dealt with the types of technologies that are available out there for SMEs. Obviously, we would need to ensure that it's not expensive for you as an SME because you already have a lot of financial burdens that you're dealing with. So one of the discussions about what platforms can we have that are easy to use, that SMEs can actually leverage on in the technological world that we live in today. The other aspect that we dealt with, obviously, was the amendments to the Companies Amendment Bill, which deals with some of the things that SMEs may need to deal with as they navigate the regulatory framework. So please make sure that you pay attention to the amendments, and when the Act is signed into law, that you know what your reporting obligations will be, if any. The aspect of the PI score remains something that's quite important and the elephant in the room, and it was important that we report back to say that we have engaged the DTI, we have engaged the CIPC, we have engaged Parliament, and they're beginning to listen. So we hope again within 2025 we'll have the PI score being reviewed accordingly to assist our SMEs. So the parting shot is that let's always ensure that corporate reporting is by design and not by default.